We're going to 4-bet. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is. I made the bed. Hello, what's up, deuces? Early morning, Sunday, 1K&L grind. Yeah, we'll go with an overbet here, I think. Plus, they're going to be like Queen 5 and stuff. Sweet, snap call, so we should win. Ooh, nice river. Could have check jammed. Takethu, what's happening? I'm pretty sure that the woman that lives there took the lock off so we couldn't get in and just wasn't answering, which was really, really strange. So, like, all the flats have the same lock. What are you going to do here, buddy? Are you going to check the turn? Don't make me call the river, please. I could lead here because he'll bat some ace highs. Yeah, this sucks. I might call the Queen of Hearts blocking King Queen. And then I'll just call my King X, my aces, and ace queen. Against a flush as well, he could just have random garbage, so I bet small enough that he floats. Nice. Love to see it. Good start, boys. I got him tagged as a good rag, but he does play a lot of tables, and a lot of the players that play like infinite tables won't really have as many 4-bet bluffs. Checking back here, I think it's a reasonable hand to check back on. Reasonable board. Can I bet small with like range on this turn here? I don't know if it works that well for value, but calling 3 bets against our boy Phil here. How could we not? I was on 100 as well. I think this is a PR continue anyway. Check, check. I guess we'll check call turn. I mean, not sure if him. River, we're now playing a chop. I guess he could have a hand like 9s here. He's got King Queen. We block King Jack suited, which is something. I do want to see what we want to bluff with in this spot here. He will still have flushes though. So I am going to check this one back. He gets the dream fucking river where he just wins now regardless, but I can't really bluff unless I do some really silly shit, which I'm not willing to do. Yeah, so we're going to check back here. Yeah, I see King 10 suited, which makes sense. So we did actually value bet on the turn correctly. We actually got value on the turn, and then obviously fucking got there on the river. I didn't mean to 2.2. I'm on a 2.5. Trom, as many as 56 fucking months. Jesus Christ. Trom, thank you so much, man. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome back for as many as 56. That's so many months and so many years. Thank you, buddy. Okay, this is just retarded to go this big. It's just so annoying when people do it. This guy's all in, basically. So hopefully we call and he calls, and then we should get to realize equity easier. Rather than be put in spots. Okay. She's just mega retarded sizing. I'm trying to think what I want to do on later streets here. And if I just want to run this. I wonder if folds everything. I guess we just call and hope to see Ace King with a diamond. We're going to see Jacks with a diamond sometimes. Maybe there's a world where he does this with like queens with no diamond and then we still have some equity. I'd expect to see what... Just the size on the flop. Are you really doing that with aces or kings with a diamond? You really shouldn't do this with a lot of hands, but I think I'm going to call 10s with a diamond and then fold. Everything worse, basically. Jack's no diamonds, so retarded, because he can just be dead, so absolute whale off, but He got the one hand that I can have that's worse its calls. Tens with a diamond. Can we drill it? Give us a diamond. Come on, one time. So fucking AIDS, that shove. So bad, man. Maybe I should just fold, but there's so often I just call and he's dead. So fucking retarded, man, honestly. Maybe I should just fold, I don't know. But, like, it's so retarded, because, like, look at it. He's got the one hand. There is one hand I will call with that is worse than jacks. Tens with a diamond. That's it. That's the one hand I call with that's worse. Jack could be a good river. Worse than the value betting. Maybe I can just fold tens. Just call jacks with a diamond and better. Ten's the absolute line. Really interesting one here. So he bets pot on the flop. We call. I wonder if check shove is going to be a thing versus overbet here, or if it's not quite good enough to check shove. No idea if it's a thing. What am I going to do on certain rivers? Just... I really don't know what to do here. Check, check. King 9. Okay. And for an ISO here. Alright, looks like we're gonna have 4 spots. I'm gonna check back the queen 10, turn a straight. I'm gonna call the ace 10 suited, flop the nut flush draw. We're gonna raise jacks on the button. And he should be able to win a bit wider here, blind on blind. Yeah, he's only playing 4% VPIP, but still think we want to call here. Not the flop we're after. I don't think we have too much raising on this board. Not on the ace king king. We're not going to raise on this one. That's not the nuts. The problem is, I wonder if he has bluffs in the way of, like, ace jack of spades. How have you got the ragtag? Literally, how have you got the ragtag? I think I have to fold because I think you can just have, like, ace jack of spades here. What an absolute buffoon. 2x pot shoving. Yeah, sure. So I think our like ace high can be the worst hand there. So I think I have to just fold. Low roll will check. I guess call turn and bluff on heart rivers. Raise versus like bet on heart rivers. Yeah, this size seems decent. That's what I'll be doing for value. Incredibly rep flushes, I think. So if he has like a set or anything, he should just fold those hands. I don't know if he'll fold a 3. Doesn't have too many 3x in his range though. Yeah, down here we ISO with king 5 suited. He bets the turn for really small. He bets the river for really small. We pay him off. Oh, he was value betting his 4. Tens, we're going to call. I think we have some shoves. Some 4-bet shoves, but I think this will probably be a check raise and get in. Even though it sucks. But against rags here, I think it's fine. Going for a small bet. You can bet bigger than this on this board. We'll see if this is a thing. I'm pretty sure it will be. Check turn, I guess. Or really small bets. What is with these fucking regs shoving? Right, so he's not shoving jacks. Again, if I call here, I just have 2 outs when I'm behind. Are you shoving aces here? Surely not. Problem is, are you shoving like queen x of spades? I think without the 10 of spades, we call because you can have like 10 jack and king 10 of spades. So we'll take away jacks. I assume he doesn't have kings or aces. Maybe kings, probably not aces. Yeah, I think we just have to call. That's one. I knew I was going to lose the second. Happens every time when I fucking run it twice on. When I click the fucking thing, like, as I'm doing it. I should have just fucking run it once. I want to run things twice at 500 and above, though, so whatever. Fucking hell, man. Well, that's quads, boys. So I'm just going to check range on this turn. And never play raises, which I'm pretty sure will be GTO. It makes sense as well. We can still call some of our ace-high flush draws, our 8x that does check raise. Problem is he'll check back his flushes now. Need him to have some, like, jack 10 of heart floats. Even then, that might check back. Yeah, he's going to check back a shitload, but... Wow, he checks back aces, the fucking stain. Man, that's so tilting to see. Yeah, I might have quads, and you'll find out. Just bet, and then when you get shoved on, you can fold. Don't check, you funny. 3-bet ace-king, under the gun versus... Small blind versus under the gun. Against a very tight-looking player. 9 is probably a good card. They can have some 9x, but we're just going to triple on non-hearts. You can have all the ace-x of hearts as well, which is forced to continue. What is that? That is an absolute blast off. We'll run things twice. No jack, please. Don't you do it. Wow. Absolute whale off. Picking up the aces at 1,000 NL. always got to check for run it twice to be on. I'd say it depends on the run out as well. But generally, it depends. It really just depends. But it can be quite strong. Come on, no walk. Nice, that's not a walk. Blocking ace-4 in its entirety is lovely. So he's still got some 4-5 suiteds. That's about it. Do I want to go like half part here? Yeah, we can have some 4x as well. So I think actually bigger bets might even be okay. Okay. I'm going to, on a very low roll, on a jack, when we have the worst kicker possible, I'm going to check back. Just to have some jack X in our check back range. Be disguised, but also pot control. This sucks, but I'm not folding. Nice. Save myself money, I guess. Do I just tag him as a net? 3x pot the turn before. How's he even checked that turn? Does move up mean you've been doing well? So last month I just decided I was going to play some 1K because I can afford it, and just thought I want to just give some good entertainment, basically, some good content for the boys. And I am gonna flat king. No, am I? No, I'm not. I was gonna say I'm gonna flat because this guy's been 3-betting a lot, but it's not in many hands. And yeah, I was running pretty well, so I thought we'd just carry on. So ideally, I just want to play 1K from now on. But we've been on a bit of a heater. That is top set in a 3-bet pot, which we like. I'm going to bet third with range on this board anyway, in position, so this is going to be no exception. And yeah, with the amount of shit that's there, the king spade's not that relevant because all his king X continues anyway. I think betting big on this turn. And maybe having some checks with this hand, actually, because we'll have big battle check and this will mix. But I'm on a high roll, so I'm going to go for the bat. I'm pretty sure it'll still bat at a frequency. Like, all of his hands like 7s and 8s and shit are going to fold. The thing is as well, so his hands like 7s and 8s probably aren't going to bluff river, or his lower pairs aren't going to bluff river. And I think that's where you get some of the EV from checking. 8-ball corner pocket. 3, 2, queen. Not the flop I was after. DBNE, hello, buddy. So in terms of what we defend with here, this guy looks kind of tight, but not really that many hands. I think that we're definitely going to call jacks and tens when we have him, which will be at a reasonable frequency. Call all our queen X, blah, blah, blah. I think 4s and 5s make better call. I think 8s is actually a fine fold. 7s and 8s actually probably just go in the bin, and then we call the rest of our pairs. Why, what's going on in the Newcastle match? Or do you not want to talk about it? Does 4s flop set? That is the question. I do want to play in position against this guy when we're deeper as well. Seems like a bit of a fish. Womp, 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 womp. I wonder if I ever want to like multi-barrel bluff this. I think we just check back the little showdown that we have. Another 3-bet with ace-10 suited versus small blinds. Here, do I want to bet for value? I think it's too thin. And he's like, I might bet the river for value. Okay. Does he really just... Yeah, okay, I think I just fold this on now. Here, let's have a look. Yeah, high roll, I think I'm going to go for the raise here. I'm sure will be a thing. We've been pretty active against this guy in pots as well, so... I think he'll shove some flush draws as well. Good news is we've been 3-bet and we got aces against the same guy. Folds. Here. I think stack off. Do I want to stack off? Do I want to check? Yeah, I think I'm going to just bet call. He'll shove his queens and jacks now. But yeah, I think on this board doing this. I wonder if he can shove like king 10 and shit. I've like king 10 suited. Wow, hold. No king or 7. Nice. His play's probably not even that bad as well, given the board texture and his combo. The fact he has hearts. 3-bet and 10s against our stationary friend. Just give us top set so we can triple and get called by underpairs. Yeah, 3rd-ish range. I wonder if I can get 2 streets if it goes check on turn and he checks river. How about just the fucking 10 of clubs? Because you can have queen jack as well. 10 of clubs. Okay. We block 1 combo 10-9 suited. He might call ace high. He's stationed to shit before. Although his 8s and stuff are just going to bluff now. So I guess we just call. Do I want to try and value bet this though if he checks? I think I do. I guess he could have jacks. Okay, easy call. We should win for this size as well. Yeah, 8 high. It's no good, sir. Picking up the aces, boys. On the button too. I kind of want to call because I'll be calling. I kind of want to call a lot of hands when he's in the big blind. But turning trip 5s here in a single raise pot. Come on, Harold. Stick in that 4th bet, buddy. Kind of have to peel here, so we're going to. Sketchy one. Up here, it comes not the best of rivers, but we have the ace of clubs, which is something. He checks down here, which I expect him to. And we bet and hopefully check shove something like kings. Kings, please. Nice. We will run it twice and hopefully we will hold. Good turn. Good river. It's an okay turn. It's a good river. Clean. I did just get dealt aces again and then got a walk, but I guess I can't really complain about it. Nice. Really nice pot. Things you'll love to see. Seems like a fun board to range bet. Like, I think our hand just wants to bet for value here. Block a couple of 2x hands as well. So this is probably a hand where we actually want to bet for value. Because as well, he should call his ace highs. And then our ace highs can hit an ace or a queen to be the best hand against his ace highs. Because he never has better ace highs. So I think we can bet the turn and not free roll ourselves with the queen, but especially free roll ourselves with the ace. Because if it comes an ace on the river, we can potentially get value from that ace 9 and stuff. And there's a world where he calls king, queen of hearts and shit as well. So I think it's actually a really good value bet on the turn. And he just has a full house, which is just, you know. And especially if we go that big on the turn, he's probably not going to raise a lot of his 4x because we bet pot or close to pot. So I think it, even though, you know, we just had a full house and we were drawing dad, I think it's a good spot. Going Bratislava, I don't think so, no. We will see. Flop top 2 against a fish and the fucking, you can't even see the table. Let me just move it down here for a second. So this one here, bottom left. Didn't have the table set up. Just gonna flat here because I'm busy. Normally 3-bet this. We're all in. Ding ding, that's a nuts. Take it down there, that's fine. Turning the nuts here, which is nice. What do you mean folds? Grow up and just fucking call, you fanny. But we will just see, Pat. I just don't know if I'm gonna go. I don't think I can really 6 table here as well. I'm really not focused, and bear's going straight to my head. It's nice. Flopping bottom 2 here, blind versus blind. So he shouldn't have any better 2-pair ace jack on occasion. So I think we're going to go for 2 streets here. And then see what happens on the river, yeah. Because all his ace-x just has to call. Well, a bit of an annoying river. I think we still win most of the time. He's going to have king-queen that beats us, that checks back. Ace-10 and king-10. Maybe a trapped queen-10. But he should still have like ace-8, like ace-9, ace-7, ace-6. Ace-deuce. Nice. And no one ever bluffs those hands either, so... 4 odds per hour is the fucking second lowest I can go. Not to mention, if you watch fucking TV, you get every 15 minutes, you get 3 minutes of adverts. So that's like 12 minutes an hour. I've got 4 minutes an hour. And I can't help the fucking internet being shit, can I? Jesus Christ, chill. Simmer down a lot. That's not the flop I was after. Does this hand want to bet, though? Is combo relevant or not? I might go for this, because I don't really want to check fold with 2 overs. Okay. We'll go for the check. And now we're obviously stacking off. Do we want to allow in some random stuff? You could definitely have hands like 10 jack that would bluff. I kind of want to see him use bigger sizings. I'll fold on some rivers. Like the 10 of diamonds. Because 10 jack's probably not bluffing. No, it's actually a really short river. Check about like queen jack of spades. Or queen jack offsuit. That is a fucking wild float, that, buddy. That's a wild float, that. Queens. Okay. We'll have the occasional shove. I think, but not on this roll. Let me roll again. Nope. So we're going to 4-bet. Make sure run it twice is on. Okay. We are flipping. 7. Always good to hold the first. Hello? Hello? Ooh, baby. Nice. 2.2k pot. Just after waking up. Things you love to fucking see, boys. Things you love to see. Nice, let's go. Okay, he's gone for the 3-bet again. We're going to roll for whether we're going to 4-bet this. I'm on a 2. So we're going to call. And maybe just give him all his money back. Thinking of a turn card, maybe the Jack of Spades. Internet behaving itself. We're going to have to see, aren't we? No idea. Okay. We'll be seeing a river. And then I really don't know what we'll do versus triples. I don't think we can fold turn. And then river, we're going to be in a spot on bricks, I think. And I have absolutely no idea what I want to do with this hand. And what I want to call with. So, I think his... I really don't know what to do here. I think I might just roll for this and call... How often do I think I want to call this? I think I want to call this hand sometimes. I think I'm going to call this 40% of the time. So, I am going to call this 40% of the time. Rolled a 50. I was going to call on 60 and above. We'll check that spot, but I would imagine it's pretty low EV. And, yeah, really, really close. So I'm trying to work out if, like, diamonds are better than hearts, or if not, like, surely is, like, ace-jack of spades, is ace-jack of diamonds, is ace-queen of spades and diamonds are more likely to bluff. So I actually think that ace-queen has some showdown ace-queen of hearts when he takes that line, if he has ace-queen. So I think he should check back ace-queen a bit more and bet ace-jack more often than ace-queen. So I think that king-queen will be a better call. One, we're higher up in range, so it's easier. And two, because I think he should be bluffing ace-jack more than he bluffs whatever I just said, ace-queen.